past week, and honestly, this winter has surpassed, by a factor of 2, anything we've seen before. It's a whole different animal.
Whether it's your neighbors, friends, or family members, somebody that you know is likely trying to dry out their flooded home. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Kelsey Carlson.
And I'm Randy Meyer. Local cleanup and restoration companies so inundated with calls that they're bringing in help from around the country to help folks dealing with the seeping water.
Fox 9's Cole Heath is live in Minnetonka right now, and Cole, cleanup crews are working with a backlog of a lot of people.
That's right. It's not just homes, it's also churches. Just like this one in Minnetonka, you see the aftermath of what it took to get the floodwaters out of this church with this plastic system, just trying to get that water out of here. And now it is up to these cleaning companies to call in reinforcements to deal with the rising waters across the metro.
All right, so
cell phone video captures in real time.
It's literally running in.
Snow melt seeping into Minnetonka's Bethlehem Lutheran Church last Wednesday.
The water was almost to the hall, out the whole length of this room. And I would say it was at least a quarter to a half an inch deep.
The floodwaters forced church administrator Sue Lundstrom to quickly move a Lent dinner event out of this room and called Servpro to clean up.
It literally was like a river. I knew that our whole neighborhood was struggling with that.
First the ice dams a couple of weeks ago, and then the rain and the warm-up of last weekend has led to just an absolutely overwhelming number of calls.
Servpro, this is Jesse. How may I help you?
Over last weekend, we were getting well over 150 calls a day for a couple of days. Last couple of days, we've had probably an average of 30 to 50 calls. We have a backlog. Servpro, we brought in teams from out of state.
Servpro Minnetonka owner Scott Clementi tells me he's called in crews all the way from California, New Hampshire, and Texas to deal with the onslaught of flooded local homes within days rather than weeks.
So you've never been through anything like this before?
No, not this bad.
Other local restoration companies tell me they were also flooded with hundreds of calls for help. One shop's owner says that they're getting caught up. Another company tells me they have at least a week's backlog worth of mold issues.
And how are things down here?
Things are dry, calm. I think it's okay.
But Sue Lundstrom's church is already taken care of.
I think I just feel lucky and grateful that they took us on right away and we were able to go on with our whole church evening.
Now, experts telling me we are not out of the woods yet when it comes to a flooding threat across our area. So what can you do to protect your home? I'm told it is all about that sump pump, making sure that it is ready, it is working, and also make sure that the drain for that device is clear. Reporting live in Minnetonka, Cole Heath, Fox 9.